What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Tay Talks and Tarot. And I am here for the week's vibe. Sorry I'm posting so late, guys. I started a new job today, so it's been kind of exciting for me. There's so many great things happening, guys. Even though, like I was saying last week, even though we're in the midst of chaos, what did I say? It is a chaotic what did I say? Chaos in disguise. So chaotic breakthrough. That's what I said if you go back and check the reading. So I'm loving it, guys. Even though there's chaos, there's always a opposite side of that wheel. So it's gonna come in for you guys. Just give it time, be patient. If it's not already happening now, it will be happening in the months and weeks and months to come. So sorry, y'all, if my lighting is a little dim. Um, my light in my room is not very bright, so I tried to get you guys reading in before it got dark, but it gets dark early here in Texas now. um Also, what did I want to say earlier? I wanted to say something else and I think I forgot. Oh God, it's gonna come back to me anyway. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Thank you, Divine. So there is a new moon coming up this week, depending on what area you live in your side of the world, right? Or on your side of the world. So it's gonna be either the 19th or the 20th, the new moon. So guys, you want to set your intentions for to work with that new moon on what it is that you would like to create for your life, as we create with the new moon and we release with the full moon that we just had. Okay, so that is why I'm working with my moonology deck tonight, because I want to see with this new moon, what does the collective need to hear. I've invited in all my highest loving light guides, angels, and divine ancestors for clear messages. So let's get into it, guys. I've been finding feathers everywhere, guys. So I love my little, look at my little feather. I've been finding them everywhere. So I just bring them in. And that's how my guides talk to me, guys. I know y'all, everybody might have a little code or something, some type of divine spiritual language that you have with your guides and angels. And for me, it's feathers and coins and numbers. All right. So, all right, guys, let's go. What does the collective need to hear with this new moon energy to keep in mind, to even meditate about this week? What is the vibe this week? Any messages for the collective? We're going to roll with it. Any messages for the collective at this time? There we go. Okay, hold your vision. All right, how about that, y'all? Hold your vision. By flipping out in reverse, that just simply tells me that we definitely need to do the work to hold our vision, because we are creating at this time, guys. We are creating at this time. So, with this new moon, it's basically telling you to work with that new moon, hold your vision so that you can create, you co create with the divine like that. Okay, so whether it's visualization, journaling, praying, meditating, whatever that you are, whatever you're creating for your life at this time. Um, it's saying use this new moon, this upcoming new moon this week to manifest that. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Such an on-time word. Okay, thank you, my love and light guys. So, any more messages for the collective at this time with the Moonology deck? Any more messages? I can switch decks if y'all want me to. Okay. All right, we got also in reverse. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I'm feeling led to read these cards as an upright with this new moon energy. So it says the energy here is gaining momentum, right? Can you see it? It's dark. Sorry. So I'm loving that, because that just tells me that with this energy, with this new moon energy, whatever it is that you're creating, as long as you continue to hold the line, right? Hold your vision. The energy will be gaining momentum, meaning the seeds that you're sowing by holding your vision, right, will start to manifest, will start to grow. Holding the vision is watering the seed, right? Whatever it is, whether you want to manifest a new home, whether you want to manifest a new lover, a new job, whatever it is, guys, see yourself in that vision. Hold that vision. And with this new moon energy coming in the next 6 months to come, you can manifest that vision. That's what that's saying here, right? So it is gaining momentum. Or you know what? I just got to download. So for you guys that have already worked with new moon energy in the past, with this new moon, you may very well start to see some of those seeds that you've already planted. That's what I just got, and that's going to be for a select few. Okay. Any more messages at this time for the collective? What does the collective need to hear at this time with this new moon energy? What does the collective need to hear at this time with this new moon energy? Any more messages for the collective? These cards kind of stick together. So I'm going to shuffle and break them up a little. Shuffle them up and break them up. All right, bear with me, guys. All right. Any more messages at this time for the collective? Any more messages that the collective needs to hear at this time? Okay, and they all coming out in reverse. Wow. And you know what I'm getting? They're coming out in reverse because we are in a Mercury retrograde, right? So Mercury retrograde is affects communication. I'm gonna spin this so you can see better. All right. So sorry guys. Mercury retrograde affects communication, right? So that's what I just got. So that's why it's coming out in reverse. However, like I said, I'm feeling divinely led to uh, read the cards upright because this is what's going on. This is instruction from your guides. Okay. Show the world the real you. Ooh, somebody may be an Aquarius at this time. This is Aquarius energy or Aquarius sun moon rising, right? So what it's saying off the bat, what I'm getting here is as you're creating, guys, don't dumb yourself down. As you're creating, somebody is getting in their creative bag, okay? Somebody is getting in their creative bag, creating energy, right? So you're probably entrepreneurship here is what I'm getting. Creating whether it's your personal or professional, you may be creating hobbies. Okay, whatever you do is telling you to get in you get in the community, get in the world's view, right? Whether you're in the community showing your your creativity, get online, whether you may be on social media platforms, such as this, TikTok, YouTube, what have you. It's telling you to show the world the real you. Okay, don't dumb yourself down. You may be speaking to people at work where you feel like you have to hide your real self, but you don't have to do that. They're going to love you for who you are. Be as authentic and organic as you can in this season because that's going to be your greatest reward. Authenticity, right? Authenticity. And you know what? Let me say this. Some people get it twisted. All right? They feel like, and I can't stand it when they do this. So I'm going to share this with you, right? If you're having if you're a certain way, right? Your character, your attitude, your personality. If it's a certain way with some people, right? And then you have to set a boundary, okay? For whatever reason, right? People are so quick to say, "Oh yeah, I knew she was fake," or "I knew that wasn't her. That's not her. It's the she was being fake or he was being fake, and now the true colors are coming out, right? Because you have to set a boundary, right? Listen, don't fall for that foolishness, okay? All of the love and light people, we have to set boundaries because people will mess over us because we are love and light, right? Don't get it twisted. We ain't always been love and light, okay? So we'll get with you, okay? We're still love and light. At the end of the day, we still love and light, all right? So listen, dishonoring yourself and your boundaries by not setting the tone with these people, places, things, okay, whatever it is, family, it doesn't matter. Relationships, it doesn't matter. Co-workers, it doesn't matter. You will dishonor yourself, and that's not being divine like. Okay. So there's two parts to that. Okay. Stand on business when you need to, is all I'm saying. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Set a boundary. So when I say show the world your true self, sometimes you might have to get with some people. Okay, you might have to get with some people. That's telling me you might have to set some boundaries to get some self to get some respect. Okay, to get some respect. I feel like this is my reading, guys. Basically, you're creating here this week. The energy is gaining momentum. And don't be afraid to show the world the real you this week and the weeks to come, guys. Somebody is leveling up here in this energy. Don't be afraid to show yourself, okay? Because the world needs you right now. The world needs you, and you may be a blessing, okay? You may be a blessing. I don't know why I'm feeling led to pull a clarifying card for the week. So I'm gonna pull out of my clarifying life situations deck. I don't know why I'm feeling led to pull that for you guys. So let's do it. Any more messages from this deck that the collective needs to hear? Oh, come on, y'all speaking. You know, and when it's multiple cards, I like to reshuffle. All right. Any message? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Let's start over. I'm gonna take half the deck because my hands are small. Okay. So, any messages from this deck that the collective needs to hear at this time? Highest level, like guys, divine angels and ancestors. One clear guide come through. Here we go. All right, y'all. They said, listen, we're gonna give you more than one, whether you like it or not. Okay. So we got stay in the flow. And that's an alignment. That's an alignment with um gaining momentum. And what else did it say? Gaining momentum and the energy is gaining momentum and holding your vision. That's an alignment. Stay in the flow. Hold your vision. Stay in the flow. And look how she's just chilling in the water and with her eyes closed. Can y'all see it? Because it's the light. There we go. See how she just chilling in the water with her eyes closed. She's staying in the flow. She's relaxing in the current and she's going with the current here. That's releasing resistance, right? What that's telling me is as you hold your vision and the energy starts to gain momentum to create, release the resistance so the universe can do its part. We are co creating with the universe. We have to do our part by letting the universe know what we would like to create in detail. That's when we're creating that vision, right? We're holding that vision for a period of time, right? Enough time to create. And then the energy gains momentum. And then what do? We release it and relax and trust in the flow. Stay in the flow. And then she's laying in the grass, grounding herself, meadow of moments. So it's like, let the energy manifest itself while you chill out. You release the resistance and you're chilling. Okay. You're going with the flow and you straight chilling. It says bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. So there it is. Okay. This is divine instruction from the most high. You're creating with this new moon energy. Hold that vision as you create, right? um the energy will gain momentum as you hold the vision and then release it, let go and chill out and go with the current. You go with the flow, bask in the presence of now and just be. Release the resistance. They're both laying here, one in water, one in grass, with their eyes closed, chilling, relaxing, allowing the divine to take control. When we rest in the knowing, right? Be still and know, as they say in the scriptures, right? Then this is how the universe can align things or move things around to work in our favor. So that's my reading, guys. To me, that is confirmation. And I thank my highest loving light guys for always showing up and showing out because I felt led to get a clarifying card. And that's just further instructions on how to move with this energy this week with this new moon because you are creating, guys. I love that for us. So continue to create, guys. And I will see you back here midweek on Tay Talks and Tarot. Spread some love, y'all. Peace.